Welcome back to Aodhamair Tutorials, everyone. This week I wanted to show you how I dye extensions. Now, the reason I have a pair of this extension is because VPFashion was so kind to send me a set of extensions to review. Now, this is the first time a company has actually contacted me about one of their products and did I want to review it. And I think I need to set a trend here and be as honest as possible. They sent this set to me for free, and they have also given me a coupon code for you guys to get some money off. I'll leave the details in the box below and I'll also post the coupon code up here. The extensions they sent me in a box like that. Their name fully is Valentine's Promise, and it also comes with 2 extra clips in case one of the extension clips breaks. Now, I'll take them out of the package for you. So, this is what the extensions look like when they're out of the package. The set they sent me is the 20-inch hair extension set. They have even longer ones if you're so inclined to. They go up to 24-inch in length. The ones I got, I think, are the 20-inch 160-gram ones, and that would mean that I got $171 worth of extensions here, which is really nice of them to send that to me. The set they sent me is the lightest color they have. It's the 613A, the lightest blonde. Obviously, if you're gonna dye them yourself, that's sort of what you want. Because they're human hair extensions, 100% human hair extensions, you are able to dye them and you can curl them and do whatever you do to your own hair, basically. You get, I'll show it to you, a bunch of different sizes. It comes with 2 4-clip wefts. There is a 3-clip weft. Oh, and another one. So 2 3-clip wefts and 4 1-clip wefts, like that. And what I've noticed is they're really nice and soft, or at least mine is. I mean, people often forget that if you get human hair extensions, is that every set is going to be different, obviously, because everyone's hair is different. But this set I got is really nice and soft. The texture of the hair is slightly thicker than mine, but I don't think it will cause me any issues. The extensions from Foxy Locks I had before were the same. It's just thicker hair. I have very fine hair. I did notice that the blonde does have a couple of hairs that are darker in there, which I guess if you were using them as blonde extensions for blonde hair, that is nice because natural hair is never all the same color, so it will blend in nicely. However, I must see if I can still see this after I dye them, because that's what I intend to do with them, obviously, because they don't really match at the moment. One thing I've noticed though is that in some of the wefts there are a couple of really small bits of fluff inside the hair, and I do want to be honest with you guys. They're kind of pretty stuck in there, and you kind of... I was sort of picking them out with my nail, but that pulled out a couple of hairs, so I guess they are brushable. You can brush them out, but yeah, I don't know where they're in there. So maybe that is something VPFashion can work on. Yeah, but other than that, they look lovely, and we'll see how nicely they dye. In order for my extensions to blend in properly, I'm first going to dye my own hair again. It needs a bit of a touch-up because it's a bit patchy, especially on top here. So I'm going to add some pink to the top, refresh this blue, and then we'll move on to the extensions. I'm just gonna clean up my face and I will get back to you for dyeing the extensions. For dyeing your extensions, you obviously need your extensions. Some surface to lie them on that doesn't matter if it gets dirty. Gloves are very handy. I usually use these neutral gloves. As you can see, I've put down a piece of aluminium foil. I'm going to brush through the extensions and put them down on that. It is a good idea to sort of spread them out as wide as it will go on your piece of aluminum foil, because then at least you have a better chance of hitting all the strands of hair. If you're not accustomed to wearing extensions, you may need to figure out how much of your extensions you need to have the same colour as your head. You can measure it with a measuring tape or put them in beforehand and sort of mark it with a bobby pin or something. I sort of know it's about 20 centimeters. I'm going to turn them around because I'm right-handed and that is easier. And I'm going to start off with my blue that I also have in my hair. Brushing it on. Don't be stingy with the paint, with your dye, because you do want to get it in between all the layers. To get it in between those little clips as well, and the band as well if you can. Then move on to the next colour. Don't worry too much about blending yet. Get to that. I had to thin the blue velvet out with a little bit of conditioner because it was very thick to spread. Doing a longer bit of green. And on the very, very tip, I'm going back in with that pink that I have on top of my head as well. Now what you want to do is take a finger and sort of rub the colours together. And make sure that you're also going through all layers. As you can see here, I will need to fix that. Blending that nicely together. Make sure to wipe your hands in between all the colours, otherwise you get very murky. Now you want to turn your extensions over and do the same thing. Again, make sure to blend the colours together. Make sure that it's gone through all the layers. And then when you're happy with that and you feel like it's covered, you can just turn the aluminium foil on top of itself. So, and put it to the side and move on to the next piece. So, and now we wait, and once you have waited long enough, now I usually wait about an hour, I have finished with my extensions. I have washed them out. I did indeed end up rinsing them upside down, and then I left them overnight in curlers, so they're curled. I also curled my hair heat-free, and I'm not going to show you how to put them in. So I'm going to turn around and show you how I do this. First of all, I'm going to make a very narrow section at the bottom and take a big clip and put the rest of my hair up. I'm going going to start with one of the 4 clip wefts. And then I'm going to put them in. So what you want to do is find that section that you made and clip them onto there. As I don't have a lot of hair to work with, I'm going to put the second weft directly on top of it. If you have more hair than me, or thicker hair than me, then you probably will not have to do it like I do. I found this is the best way to hide them for me. That's 2. And I'm going to let my hair down again, and I'm going to make another section horizontal just above those 2 extension wefts. I'm putting the 2 3 clip wefts in. The 1 clip wefts I'm putting here on the side. So this is what it looks like with the extensions in. I had to do a little bit of curling with my curling wand in order for my own hair to blend in a bit better. That is due to the fact that my hair is all the same length at the moment, and really if I wanted to blend it a bit better I should get it cut so it blends into the extensions. So I would be more inclined to wear these extensions in a braid or something, then your own hair wouldn't peep out so much as it does now. No, if that is an awesome Elsa braid, I don't know what is. So yeah, this is what it looks like in a braid, and as you can see it's a bit easier to hide my own ends. Oh, one more thing I wanted to say is that these clips of the VPFashion extensions do lie quite nice and flat against my head. There's still a lot of them for my fine hair. I might actually wear this with a few, maybe 1 or 2 extension wefts less than I currently have in there, but it does give you an awesomely full braid. I think this is a really cool rainbow, upside down rainbow, which I've wanted to do for a long time. The problem is if you do this on your own hair, you wash it a lot, the yellow is going to get a bit murky because of the blue and the purple dye running into it. So extensions are perfect for this, because then you can just rinse them upside down if you want to wash them, and you don't need to wash them as often as your own hair obviously anyway, because well, you won't get the grease from your scalp anyway. So yeah, overall I think they coloured really nicely. I don't see those dark hairs at all anymore now they're dyed, so all is good. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial on how to dye extensions in rainbow colours, and I think I will get a bit of wear out of these anyway, and I might even show you a couple of hairstyles to do with them, as in braids and stuff. Thank you very much for watching. Also, once more, if you want these extensions, I have a coupon code, I'll put it up here. Go over to VPFashion, and the coupon code is for any extensions you order. It doesn't have to be the blonde ones, by the way. And also, if you don't fancy dyeing the extensions yourself, they also sell pre-coloured ones, even in on natural colours, so check them out. I would like to thank VPFashion very much for sending me these extensions, and I will hope to see you all next week or on my social media. Bye everyone.